Alright TM Nation, so I've been saying for at least the last couple of years that the vast majority of you all that watch my videos realistically don't need to spend more than 60 bucks on a pair of earbuds. There are a bunch of different brands out there that will give you good sound quality, respectable battery life, and decent call quality at that price point, and in some cases, much less. SoundPeats, for example, has several different pairs for around 60 bucks that will deliver everything that the average person is looking for: a pleasurable listening experience, a few hours of use on a charge, and the ability to make voice calls without sounding muddy or muffled. However, I decided to take things a little bit further. I purchased a pair of $29 earbuds that have over 300,000 reviews on Amazon and almost a 4.5 out of 5-star rating. Would you believe me if I told you that these earbuds provide up to 10 hours worth of use on a charge? Most earbuds that cost 3 times as much don't even come close. What if I told you that they come with an IPX8 water resistance rating? My much more expensive Sony WF-1000 XM4s are only IPX4. What if I told you that they also have wireless charging with the case? Yeah, they have that too. So let's take a closer look at the TOZO T10s, and maybe by the end of the video, you'll agree that you probably don't need much more than what these provide. And if not, let me know in the comments section what these don't have that you need. Looking at what these will come with out of the box, you'll get your user manual, of course, a USB Type-C cable for charging, extra ear tips so you can see which ones fit in your ears the best, and lastly, you'll get your earbuds along with the charging case. The case itself is on the larger side, but it is still pocketable without bulging out too much. It is straightforward without too much going on the outside. All that you really have is your USB Type-C charging port in the back, and when you lift the lid up, you'll see that you have battery indicator lights under there as well. And again, this case does support wireless charging, so when it's time for you to charge it up, you are not confined to a USB Type-C cable, which is extremely convenient, and it's sad that a lot of earbuds don't have this feature. Comfort wise, they are definitely not mini earbuds, and they do take up quite a bit of space in my ears. However, they are lightweight and they fit snug for me. I've used them for longer listening sessions of 4 to 5 hours at a time, and I've never experienced any ear fatigue, discomfort, or felt like they were weighing me down. Now, they don't have ear hooks or wings, so I wouldn't say that they're the perfect exercise earbuds, but the way that they're shaped hugs my ears really well. I'm usually able to use them while jumping rope and jogging without any major issues, but once the sweat starts flowing, I usually have to reposition them every so often. For Bluetooth connection, 5.3 has been stable and completely fine for watching YouTube videos and Amazon Prime movies through both of those apps on both my iPhone 14 Pro and my Galaxy Z Fold 4. But if you're a hardcore mobile gamer, these are probably not the best earbuds for you, as they don't have a built-in low latency mode, but I was able to play Call of Duty Mobile using these earbuds, and I never felt like the latency was so prevalent that I was at a huge disadvantage. The battery life with these is also excellent. Like I said earlier, guys, I've averaged right around 8 hours and 20 minutes with them on a single charge, using them between 50 and 75% of the max volume most of the time. But another thing that I like about these earbuds in terms of the battery life is it only takes about an hour and a half to charge them from completely dead. Sound quality wise, they for sure sound better than average, and I never felt like I was listening to a $30 pair of earbuds. Now, are they crystal clear? I wouldn't say that they are, and I certainly would not classify them as a pair of audiophile grade earbuds, but they will get the job done and provide a really nice listening experience to probably 90% of the people who watch my videos. To my ears, the highs are crisp, although they can be a bit harsh and sibilant at times. The mids come through loud and clear without being too forward, so dialogue and sounds such as background vocals are easy to hear, and the bass is deep and punchy. It does get a little bit muddy and distorted if you crank these up too high. But overall, I've been able to use them for music, movies, podcasts, and plenty of YouTube without ever feeling like I was missing out on anything or like I needed more. Now, yes, I do own much more expensive earbuds, and I do also test out quite a few pairs on a weekly basis, so I could pull out details and areas where these didn't stand up to more expensive earbuds in terms of clarity, but that never made me feel like I needed to pull another pair of earbuds out for a more enjoyable experience. For the call quality, I have made quite a few voice calls using them, and I think that they do a pretty good job of focusing on your speech while rejecting some of the noise going on around you. But as always, I did take samples for you guys just so that you can judge for yourselves. Let's check them out. Alright guys, so right now I have the earbuds paired to my iPhone 14 Pro. As you can see, the audio that you're hearing is coming directly from the microphones on them, and I'm not going to do any type of editing to this sample, so this should give you a pretty good idea of how they'll perform in a relatively quiet room. And now I have some simulated background noise playing in the background. Everything else about the test is exactly the same, still paired to the iPhone 14 Pro, and I'm not going to edit this audio in any way, shape, or form. So this should give you a pretty good idea of how they'll focus on your speech while rejecting some of your ambient noise. So now let me talk a little bit about what you're not getting with these earbuds. They don't provide access to some of the higher definition codecs such as aptX and LDAC, and they also don't provide either active noise cancellation or transparency. But the fact that these don't have any of those features are not deal breakers in my opinion, just because like I said, they do sound good out of the box. But not only that, these do come with full touch controls, so you can track forward and track back, turn your volume both up and down, summon your voice assistant. I mean, like I said, you have all of the controls you would need at your fingertips. Like with pretty much anything that you can buy nowadays, if you want all of the features under the sun, that's not gonna come cheap. But if you're looking for a pair of earbuds that provide the basics and a little bit more, it really doesn't get much better for 30 bucks. Before you get on out of here, if you rock with the channel and your boy Tecmo, hit that subscribe button and knock that notification bell out so you won't miss any of my uploads. Welcome to TM Nation. Peace.